Alright, so today we're going to look at direction. And for a geographer, it's very important that you can always place yourself on a map. So direction refers to 16 cardinal points on a compass. Now we all know the four main directions as north, east, south and west. And north is always indicated or shown at the top of a map. Right, so before you go any further, make sure you understand the four basic directions. So we can start with what we have: north, east, south and west. Then all you do is you make it in halves. Then you use the main directions you have been using all along, and you see this direction is between north and east. Therefore, it is northeast. This direction is between south and east. Therefore, it is southeast. And you will also see we use north and south as the main directions for naming purposes. This one is between south and west. Once again, you can't say west-south. South is the one you start with, and then west. This one is between north and west, so it is northwest. Right, then you go again to get the remaining 8 directions. You make it into halves, but now you can use all 4 of the 4 main directions for naming purposes. So we start with the first one. It's between north and northeast. So we start with the main one, north, northeast. This one is between east and northeast. So it's east of northeast. This one is east of southeast, south of southeast, south of southwest, west of southwest, west of northwest, and this one is north of northwest. Right, now can I ask it? Let's have a look at some examples. Because it's one thing to know the theory, but you must be able to always apply it. Right, let's have a look. Okay, the first example. Let's say they give us a church on a map. This is supposedly from the top on a topographic map or orthophoto, it does not matter. They give you a house and they give you the park. So these are the symbols. And they ask you, what direction is the church from the house? Right, so we have the church, and we have the house. Now let's say we make this the points we are working from. They ask from the house, so we are going to work from the house. We have north, east, south and west. Then we see from the house to the church, it's north, east. So your answer will be north, east. Second example. In what direction will you walk from the church to the park? Right, so let's use this one. We have the park, we have the church. From the church, so this is our starting point, the church. We have north, east, south and west, and this one is south, east. Let's say it was a little bit like that, more south of southeast, then the answer would have been south of southeast. And sometimes when it is south of southeast, they will give you the mark even for southeast. Both options will be on the memorandum.